Hey, this is Lost and Forgotten Cards, episode 33, and today our deck is called Lambert the Lethal, and like the name suggests, we are playing Lambert Swordmaster. He's a pretty neat neutral witcher, where he comes down and he damages all of the same enemy unit by 2. Now, he's pretty useful in niche situations where you're facing an opponent that plays a lot of the same tokens, so maybe Insectoid Swarm with their drones, or even Northern Realms with Volunteer Swarm or Reavers. But outside those situations, he doesn't get too much value, and he's pretty situational, so he doesn't see too much play. And alongside Lambert, our second Lost and Forgotten card is Werecat. Werecat's a cool beast. It comes down, and its deployability is the same as its Deathwish, where it damages all units on the opposing row by 1. We're playing these two cards in a very control-heavy monster witcher list. Now, Monsters is a faction that does not have any faction-specific witchers, so people usually don't expect a witcher deck when you're playing Monsters. So the best way to play this deck is to lull the opponent into a false sense of security using a powerful Deathwish package, before we finish out with our witchers and destroy everything our opponent has set up. Because we're playing out our bronze cards first, let's talk about them. We're running a Squirrel and a Vran Warrior. Squirrel is great for getting rid of echo cards, and Vran Warrior is a good starting play. You want to establish him early before we start playing out our other cards, because we have a lot of consumes, we destroy a lot of units. Vran Warrior can accumulate a lot of points if he can stick on the board. We are running a double Harpy just because they are handy consume cards, and if we manage to play both of them in the same round, we will spawn a Harpy egg, which can give us a little bit more points. We're playing double Toad to eat the cards that we put down, and they can come in handy from the graveyard. We just need to remember to play our Deathwish cards in the back row. We are also running double Harpy Egg and double Siren. Siren will allow us to consume a bit more and have a pretty good Deathwish. And our final Deathwish card is Rotfiend, where we play it and it'll damage an enemy unit by 5. The thing that you should keep in mind with this deck is you need to keep track of how many consume charges you have available. If you have 3 Deathwish cards in your hand, you should make sure that you have 3 ways to trigger them. Whether that be through leader charge, a giant toad in the graveyard, or through a unit that can eat it for you. We are also running a single predatory dive. So we can play predatory dive to be annoying. So, the opponent plays a card to start off, you predatory dive, destroy it, but it can also come in as a last resort consume. So say we use our leader charges, we don't have access to anything that can consume a Deathwish unit we have on the board, we can play pred dive. But that's our last resort. Now let's talk about our gold cards. We are running Cursed Scroll and Oniromancy for a little bit of consistency in order to reach what we want. And for our Witchers, we are of course running Geralt Professional. He's a great Tall Punish card, and because we are playing a lot of other Witchers, he'll almost always have Zeal. Usually you want to play Professional through Geralt Gwen, just so he guarantees the Zeal ability. And joining Geralt, we have Lambert and Eskel. We've talked about Lambert, and for Eskel, he is a great source of removal, but the only thing is he won't be able to kill other Witchers, Beasts, or Necrophages. That's because Rotfiend is a Necrophage, and all our other units are Beasts. We are also running a Geralt Igni, which can destroy tall units, so what you can do to make sure you can trigger Igni all the time is to maybe set up a row using something like Geralt Ard. Of course, we have Gwen, fantastic tutor, and it's also the primary target for your Trial of the Grasses. So Trial of Grasses, we want to always try to use this as a 12-point boost, but if we're unable to do that, we can also use it as 6 points of damage instead. Now in this deck, we not only have options to deal with tall cards, we can also punish the row 2 different times. So the first way, of course, is Werecat, where we play it and we eat it and we damage the opponent row by 2, but we also have Surrender, which pretty much does the same thing, and it also ignores or removes 2 armor before it damages them. So this is very, very good at destroying Reavers. This is an anti-Reaver card, but it can also come in handy in other situations. So we want to play these row punish cards with row setup, and we have 2 forms of row setup. The first is Ard, and the second is Nivellen. So usually at the end of a round, we want to wait, play Nivellen or Ard to shove everything onto one row, and then hit it with a Surrender or a Werecat. This deck has the potential to be really powerful, and as long as you don't show that you're playing a Witcher deck early and stick to your monsters, your opponent won't see what hit him. Of course, I am playing Lambert because he doesn't see too much play, but you could also replace him for a 10 provision card that's a little bit more consistent. So another card that's pretty great would be either Geralt of Rivia or even Heatwave or Vigo's Muzzle. Those are some alternate picks you can put in place of him. Otherwise, I hope you guys decide to try out the deck and have fun. I know it's been a while since my last upload. Life has been a little bit hectic, but things are a bit more calm now, and I'm going to be putting out a video every now and then. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. Let's cut to some gameplay.
Double hole!
You wouldn't want to hurt us, would you?
A wee hint. Dunny jiggle this. Your kneecaps broken. Not your lucky day. I hate portals. Elven blarney. The tabor's enough! Let's get to work!
Get to work.
Double size!
Let's get this over with. No problem.
Sod it all. A guest is a guest. Scurry away before it's too late. Double size!
I hate portals. So what's our plan? Damn it.
them to iron, huh?
Bow before modern Freya.
Stars are all the trophies I need.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone. How can I help?
Put my paws up, I'll bite you to death. No.
You wouldn't want to hurt us, would you?
Sure, no problem.
Ask and ye shall receive, seek and ye shall find.
Modern Freya will protect us.
Let's get this over with. Let's get this over with.
All pairs in gold, pairs in blood.
I do so dreadfully miss my darling little sis.
My troubled ground steps lie near the hills.
Let's get this over with.
Not your lucky day.
I'll do what I can. You wouldn't want to hurt us, would you?
Not your lucky day.
That's thy cellmate.